Good Monday afternoon to you. You're listening to Big Barn Radio. I'm Jersey Bull, the Mad Trucker. I'm kind of waiting on my sidekick, the Mouth of the South, self-titled, Ricky Whitehead. Tomorrow's election day. Today's November the 3rd, 2014. It's a beautiful day here in the field. The big barn, the sun shining on it. It's kind of almost like we're heading back into summer, but we know we're not. But anyway, it's going to be a good show. If Rick's out campaigning, he's hot on the campaign trail. His son's running for county judge, and so he's doing a little last minute getting her done stuff. At least two candidates, three I believe, that are sponsors of our show here today, and I want to make a couple endorsements myself, which I hope I don't get in trouble with Big Barn people, but that's the way a mad trucker is. One more thing, we are expecting a special guest today, and hopefully maybe if they show up, we'll get started right on time. I'm not going to give it away who it is, but they're very entertaining, and I think you're going to enjoy today's show. I got to get rid of these glasses. The Mouth of the South left them here, and I don't know. I just can't see through them. Well, not much anyway. You're listening to Big Barn Radio, and it is time for the Mad Trucker Hour. The Mouth of the South, Ricky Whitehead, he's not here yet, but we got a special guest in disguise.
Why, yeah, I'm staying in disguise. Stay in disguise.
Oh, she's made a video before. You guys all loved it. She's a Curry Branch News and Weather lady, but what are we going to call you there, Miss Betty?
My nickname is Miss Betty Be Bad.
Well, you might have to talk just a little bit louder.
Miss Betty Be Bad.
You see these lines here? That's your voice there.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I don't know what Miss Betty's got to talk about, but she's always got plenty to talk about. Any news, anything special going on the holler or anything, Betty?
Same old stuff every day here. My neighbor's been in the London hospital, heart rate 35. She about died this round, but she's back home now. I don't know how long that's going to last.
Well, that's good then. What about the weather? I looked up, I know you got a special formula you use when you tell the weather.
It's supposed to be up in 60 to 65 today. Tomorrow's supposed to be up in the 60s. Wednesday, just cold front moves in with snow possibility and rain.
Oh gosh, I've got, see, here on Big Barn we've got a weather forecast.
Yeah.
Okay, today it says 61 and low 28. Now tomorrow's election day.
Yeah, election day tomorrow.
November the 4th.
Yeah. Everybody needs to get out there and support West Whitehead, Linda Smallwood.
Well, actually West Whitehead's one of the sponsors for a show, and I see that, oh, that's what those glasses mean. Oh, Wes is a fine, he's one of our sponsors, but I am personally going to endorse Wes Whitehead myself because I like him. He's a fine young man. He's intelligent, and I believe if he gets selected for judge, that's Clay County Judge Executive, that's the most important job in the county, I'd say. Wouldn't you, Betty?
Well, yeah, I hope he gets it. We need somebody new in the county.
Well, all right. And Linda Smallwood, she's running for jailer. Yeah. She's got 12 years experience. She's one of our sponsors on today's show. And she started out, I believe, with Charles Markham. She works currently under jailer Kenny Price. So she wants everybody to get out and support her, and she wants to keep on helping the people of Clay County as your jailer. So don't forget Linda Smallwood tomorrow when you go to the polls. Anything else exciting been going on, Betty?
Not much. I stay in the house most of the time.
That going you? Well, what about? I know you liven up things here. Well, you can take them glasses off. I tried them on.
I can see now.
Can you see?
Yeah.
I tried them glasses on a while ago, and I can see it like a midnight fell on me in here. And Well, speaking of sponsors, we got one more candidate too, and that's Ray Brown. he's running for magistrate. I believe we're in District 5, or he's running, and that's my district. And he's another one that I'm not going to do too much endorsing, but I will endorse Ray Brown because he's always been a friend all my life, and he's just an all-around good guy. So don't forget Ray when you go to vote if he's in your district. Ray Brown for Magistrate District number 5. We got a couple more sponsors, I guess, Betty, but what about the one video? Everybody's talking, when are you going to make another video?
We should probably make it the middle of November this month.
No, is this going to be one of them dancing videos?
Oh, yeah. Tina Turner.
Tina Turner. We've got a little Tina Turner music on here, I believe, that we might be able to play. You are a real big Tina Turner fan, ain't you?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, while we're waiting on the mouth of the South, Rick Whitehead, let me see if I can't find a Tina Turner tune here. One that Brenda's always tell me that I better be good to her. You know, Tina's got a song called You Better Be Good to Me. So I believe that that would go well if I can just figure out what to do with it. I believe we can put it over here, and let's try out Tina Turner. You like Tina real good, don't you?
Yeah.
That's not the song you did the dance
No,
to, is it?
What's Love Got to Do with It?
What's Love Got to Do with it?
Yeah.
And then the video.
Beyonce, Wish I Was a Boy.
Oh gosh, you don't wish it's a boy.
Sometimes.
Well, you better be good to me, Tina Turner. I gotta play the daggum thing though. There's so many buttons. Betsy, I'm used to driving a truck. All my life drove a truck, shifting gears, and I'm shifting these buttons. So you better be good. You better be good. A whole different job altogether. I'm Jersey Bull, and here's Tina Turner. And Betty, we'll be right back here. Just anyway, if we don't come back, we'll be somewhere close by. It might play 1 or 2 or 3 songs. Well, Betty, we're back. That was George Hamilton there, Abilene down in Texas. But anyway, winter time's coming and it's getting cold up your place, ain't you?
Sure is.
You got some gas and stuff, didn't you?
No, I don't get no gas to the barn. I gotta go tomorrow and get my heat.
We're not, you know, we're talking worldwide here, Betty.
Okay.
Around the world, people. A lot of them seen your video and they're going to see another one. They're going to see the next one that we make. But this is not just in Clay County. This goes around Kentucky, around the United States. It goes around the world. So what's going on with you guys? Anyway, you got gas?
I got the tanks, but the one that delivers my propane is retarded. So now I'm trying to figure out where I get a tank, one that's on the ground outside.
You need one of them big tanks.
That's what I'm trying to find. So I called this company and they quit don't bring them. So I don't know what to do. I'm in a mess, that's all I say.
Well, we're going to have to do a dance. Up there, Betty. Today, people might miss the show on the radio. We're videoing it. We're videoing it live. So
Okay.
yeah, you're right on it. We're waiting on the mouth of the South, Rick Whitehead, and but he's on the campaign trail, Betty.
He's out candidating. He'd probably be.
He's campaigning for his son. He wants West to win this daggone election.
Well, hang in there, Wes. You'll win it.
He may just very well do it. I think there's 3 people running for the county judge office, and he's one of them. He's running on the independent ticket, and the other, you got 1 Republican and 1 Democrat, I guess.
Yeah.
You ain't got no other exciting news that's been happening on the holler? You know, we had a lot of fires here a while back.
Oh yeah, I forgot this part. The night I was in the house, once I looked out and the law had the house surrounded.
Your house?
Yeah. Here comes Ed in, asked me was his son in there. I said, no, he ain't in here, Brent. So when I got out of my yard, somebody starts beating on every window around the house, and I locked my door, so I cracked the kitchen window and looked out, and there he stood. I said, you're not coming in.
This is the guy that was looking for you?
Yeah, I said, you might as well get on down through there because the law's looking for you. And I said, you better quit picking on my windows. And finally he did leave. They finally got him on the end, I think. He tore his grandma's house up.
So this is kind of, we're right in the middle of a lot of action
Yeah.
around here on
All kinds of action.
Curry Branch.
Then my neighbor run her electric wheelchair over in the cupboard down there, and she sat on a rock. Didn't even hurt her, just sprang her up a little bit. She had to go to the hospital for that.
You mean they wrecked the electric wheelchair?
She took right it right straight over in a big cupboard, right down in a big hole.
That's the one I seen?
Yeah, their neighbor, yeah.
Oh, I survived that.
Baby said they's all in the house here, somebody had to help. Help? Baby said he looked out, couldn't see nobody. Said if your men sure comes trying to trace her, couldn't get up that big bank. Couldn't get up, they had to go down and drag her out of the cupboard. Alice come got her that round.
Well, how'd they get the wheelchair out?
I took a truck and pulled it out with a chain.
Those things pretty heavy.
She was like a...
Well, it ain't a laughing matter. It's one
I mean, it's kind of funny. I ain't laughing at her part, but the way it landed, there was all kinds of glide, but she landed right on a big rock. If that had been me, I'd been head first over in it.
She should have went and bought a lottery ticket as soon as she got out of the
Well, yeah,
hospital.
she's got 10 lives.
She's lucky. Very, very lucky.
Yeah.
And let's see, we've got would you hand me that little piece of paper right there? I think we've got another sponsor here. Oh, gosh, yeah. Don't want to forget this, because anybody that's looking for a health care provider, Clay County has got a new health care provider. That's Smith's Hometown Family Practice. It's right beside the hometown pharmacy there. The phone number is 606-599-8905. And they've got a chiropractor. You got to call for an appointments for that. I think maybe that's just once a week. But then they also have a nerve conduction study, and it's done once a week. You got to call for available appointments. And then, when you go in there, you've got just such a fine, friendly staff of people. They're all ready to answer any questions that you got, and just a good bunch of people. So if you're looking for a new health provider, you might want to check out Smith's Hometown Family Practice. That's 606-599-8905. And do we have any more? We've done run by our candidates. Oh, I want to, gee whiz, I'll do that in just a little bit. I've got to find my fan. She gave... Well, the city council, they're all, it's election day tomorrow. It's going to be a big deal. You got school board, and, there could be a bunch of changes. There may not be any changes. I don't know. But I like all those the council members, but there's one of them in particular that I want to personally endorse. And I'll do that in a little bit here, after you tell us some more exciting news, and we wait on the mouth of the South. What do you think about Rick Whitehead, buddy?
Rick Whitehead's a good person. He just got candidating today, and he ain't had time to stop by, but I believe he'll be here as soon as he gets done candidating for all the people up there in Clay County.
Well, he called earlier, and he said he was going to be running a little bit late.
Yeah.
I'm glad you was able to show up. You had to, actually, you was cooking, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was fixing the beef stew now, left the oven off. Beef stew's still in the oven, but it's not done yet.
How you fix a beef stew in the oven?
Okay, I got one of them cooking bags and the mixture. I mixed all my ingredients together, poured it over top of it, put it in the oven for an hour and a half, then it's done.
Well, I know Brenda, she always fixes them, and she's got a big crock pot thing.
Yeah,
I never heard of anybody fixing beef stew in the oven. You're doing one in a cooking bag.
Yeah.
And that's the way Betty B. Bad, or BB, what are we going to call you anyway?
BB, just fine.
BB,
Yeah.
Miss Betty. I like Miss Betty.
Okay.
Miss Betty, the weather lady, the news lady. And
Run to the aid of all of them when they get hurt.
I hope somebody comes along and hears this show and might know where you can get one of them big propane tanks.
I sure would appreciate it.
You need one that holds about 500 gallons, ain't it?
About, yeah.
Bigger ones you can get.
If someone finds one, they can give me a call at 606-658-2074. That's my home phone number.
Well, you might get a date that way.
I need that too.
Oh my goodness. Betty, what do you think about Bob Seger? You like Bob Seger?
Yeah, I love Bob Seger.
Did you know that Bob Seger's got a new album out?
No.
Well, he does. And it's called Ride Out. And he says that he may retire after this, and it might be his last, but he's not put out a new album in a long time.
No.
But now, it just so happens that right here at BigBarn Radio, that we have got Bob Seger's new album. And he's from Detroit, Motor City.
Yeah.
And he's got a song on it, which is, I like it real good. I think he's still rocking. It's called Detroit Made. And he's got another one on there too. I'm going to play that a little bit later. Is Brenda's name when we was trucking.
Yeah.
Or, we got handles. And, Ricky wanted to call me Ron the Don. But nobody knows who Ron the Don is. They know I'm Jersey Bull, the mad trucker. All my life, for, I don't know, I was on and off, all over the United States 40 years, and I was always Jersey Bull, the mad trucker. And so I'm still Jersey Bull, the mad trucker, and then Ricky wants to call, his show is out and about. Well, he is out and about. He's out and about, and I wish you'd get on in there, in and around or something like that. But let's see if I can find this Detroit Made by Bob Seger here, and let's listen to that. What we'll do, see, once we start playing it, Brenda Kay, that's my boss.
Yeah.
And she's out there listening to everything I say. And by the way, she's from Detroit too. Did you know that?
Yeah.
So that's a good song for her, Detroit Made.
Yeah.
Bob Seger. Let's let it go.
I forgot about all
Over the hills and far away. That's where Ricky Whitehead's at, man. He's over.
Why, yeah.
He's over the hills and far away. He's campaigning. He can't get off the campaign trail.
So, best case, we didn't see Mr. Whitehead today.
I don't know. If he comes, we'll still do a little something, because he's always full of information.
Yeah.
I was something I was going to ask you about too. I heard that you know anything about a counterfeit $20 bill?
Why, yeah, they indicted me over it.
What?
From little dogs to big dogs.
Well, it's BigBarn Radio. It's home of the big dogs, so you're in the right place then.
What's so funny about it, they called their name, everybody got piss test. Well, there was 11 of us. 3 of us got to walk. The rest of them went to the jury box and got 30 days in jail. And
so you was clean.
Yeah.
You stay out of trouble.
Well, yeah, I stay out of trouble. All I was just keep up what other people done more.
How in the world did you get tied up with a $20 bill?
Well, my Rosie seller let me borrow it, and then I stopped at a yard sale and spent $4 of the 20. Next thing I know, we was talking to the state police, and we told him where the girl lived that let Rosie have the money.
Well, how they know? How did the yard sale people find out it was counterfeit?
Well, I don't know.
They get to
Took it to Quickie Mart.
Oh, right then?
Yeah.
Or later?
Later.
So the next day when there's...
I guess.
Or when,
no, they talked to us the same day. State police did. Come looked in my pocketbook. Said, I figured you two be shopping. That's what we're shopping on. He said, that $20. I said, I can't tell money from money. I ain't that educated. I just spent it.
This green
I had $20 on it, so I cashed it in.
Whose face is on a $20 bill anyway?
Well, I don't know. George Washington ain't it?
George Washington's on a dollar bill anyway.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just pure old country.
So,
say it as it comes.
Well, I don't look for nothing to come out of that.
Well, I hope not.
Daggone, we need a gas tank, but...
Now we're on indictment warrants.
Well, if they want to take you to jail, you won't need no gas tank.
I did go to jail.
You did go to jail?
Stayed overnight and had to put up $50 on the surety bond. I'm on a pre-trial thing now, inversion or something like that. I don't know what it is.
Well, I hope that they get to the bottom of it and get it all figured out. Is that the only $20 bill? They didn't find no more?
No, Rosie had one. She spent hers too.
Oh, she had 2 of them?
Yeah, and she told the state police she loaned me $20. Then I turned around and had me in big court.
So she had 2 $20 bills, and good enough, kind enough for long as you want them.
Yeah.
And then you go spend it.
Yard sale.
And it turns out...
Counterfeit.
Turned out it's fake. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I don't know what to say about it.
Oh, well, all I know is we're worldwide here, and people listen at it. And we're waiting on the
It's like a comedy, the way it is.
Oh,
I don't know what
it will be. I've got I've got a special song that we're going to use to make this dance video for you.
Okay.
Because see what it is, I like to put ads in the videos, and say like if we did one with Tina Turner, then you know they want to raise a fuss or something back. But
Yeah.
I've got a song that don't have any copyrights on it
Okay.
that we can use. And it's a pretty good song, and I still didn't get my daggone. I've got to make this. I don't have to make it, but I'm going to endorse the person for city council, and it's a good friend of mine, and Brenda's, and I'm going to make that endorsement. But I've got to get this daggone fan. I'm going to show you the fan that she gave me. Don't need no fan now.
Need some heat.
Need a heater now. But, I'll tell you, Ricky last week he got the information from the almanac, and according to him, I tell you, we're going to need earmuffs, electric underwear, and everything.
Socks and all.
Everything. I'm telling you what, because it's according to him from the information in the almanac, it is going to be one bad winter, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm ready to just pack up and go south with Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Texas. Well, it gets cold out in Texas now, and but somewhere wherever the ducks go to, don't they go south in the winter?
They go south.
And a lot of other little birds, I guess, go south in the winter. Anything else in the neighborhood going on? We've had
Oh, I got a joke. I mean a saying.
a saying.
Yeah.
What kind of saying?
About a bird.
A bird.
Yeah.
It ain't dirty,
No, it just got the
There might be somebody.
It's got the S word in it, that's all.
Oh God, not the S word. Can you? Okay, maybe you can say bleepity bleep or something.
Okay.
She got one of her buddies, and she gets where she wants to get so mad she might want to cuss. She'll say bleepity bleepity bleep.
Well, I'll just have to say that then.
Well, tell us what kind of
If
bird.
I were a bird,
It's a bird joke.
yeah.
If you was a bird.
If I was a bird, I knew I'd beat BigBarn.
Who?
I don't know, just somebody.
you ain't gonna call that name.
No.
But there's somebody you would beat.
Yeah.
Bleepity bleep.
Yeah.
And make a mess on.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, what? Betty, you got to have some more.
What?
Well, you just got to have some more information. I mean, what about down the road? Where you been lately?
I walked to Del Mays and back home.
That's as far as you went.
Yeah.
So you get a little exercise. You've been kind of under the weather, though,
Yeah,
haven't
I'm
you?
bad diabetic.
I don't know. Diabetes is. I had a good friend die. Went to Japan with his own tour with a band, and he died over there. He had diabetes, and so it's not a good thing. My mom's got diabetes.
Yeah.
I'm just. My brother had got diabetes. Or he did. He had that.
Huh?
No, there's a surgery, not the lap band, the stomach band.
Oh yeah, when it lose weight.
Yeah, and then once they do that surgery, most people their diabetes goes away.
Yeah, I lost weight about 15 pounds, and mine stays low sometimes, and it shoots high, but it's doing a lot better.
Well, weight's got a lot to do with diabetes.
Yeah.
I know, but I have seen people as skinny as they can be, and still be diabetic.
Yeah.
It's just hard to, it kind of runs in the family stuff.
Yeah. My mom was a diabetic.
Cleo was diabetic?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She lived a long, long time. Boy, I loved her.
89 years.
89-year-old.
Yeah. My grandma was 98 when she died.
And you're just a young chick if you live as long as your mom is.
Yeah. Mom still got around like she's a young chick.
Yeah, she sure did.
I don't pray I live that long. It feels good.
Oh, she liked to go dancing and stuff, didn't she?
Lord, yes, she loved it.
That's where you got your dancing from.
Probably. Her and my brother.
Everybody liked to dance.
Yeah.
Now you, when you seen Bobby Joe?
I ain't seen Bob Joe in almost 13 years.
I know some of them went over, and he's back in Kentucky now.
Big Sandy, yeah.
So
My brother's trying to get him a lawyer to get him out. I don't know how it's going. I talked to him the other day, and he said he was going to get a lawyer, see if they can go back in front of the judge. We'll go to that big Supreme Court thing.
Well, everybody, talks about Bobby Joe. He got that whole deal. He's the one.
Yeah.
He's the one got the big time.
Yeah, got 20 years.
20 years, man. He done a, oh gosh, that's been a long time now he's been in there.
Yeah, he outdates 2023.
And this is 2015.
Yeah.
Will soon will be.
8 more years.
That's a long stretch.
Yeah.
But well, let's hope everything works out good for him. I miss Bobby Joe, man. Hey, you talk about
character. He'd be the character of the curry breaks.
he'd be soon if he does get out. We want him on the show here.
Why, yeah.
We want him on the Mad Trucker show because he's a mad trucker for sure if there ever was one. And we got some more music too now, Betty. You know, that last one played was Over the Hills and Far Away. Of course, that's where Ricky's at. He's over the hills and far away. Did you ever hear of a guy named, I can't pronounce his name, Ricky tried, but Joe Bonamassa, I believe actually played with Johnny Winters, blues. And I think Johnny Winters died here just a while, maybe just a month or so ago.
Yeah.
If I'm right now, I may be wrong. But now this is a new release because we've got a lot of classic music on BigBarn.
Yeah.
But we're starting to put some new stuff on here. And if you like blues, this guy right here in my books, I mean, he is just killer. And if I'm pronouncing it right, it's Joe Bonamassa. And he says, I give up everything for you except the blues.
That's total truth, ain't it?
Let's check him out.
Okay.
This is Joe Bonamassa's new release. I gave up everything for you except the blues.
I see what we're doing.
I didn't have the thing set on automatic, Betty, so I don't know how long we've had this dead air time here. Anyway, we're back. And Betty, we're near this stuff anyways.
We'll catch on.
But this is who I'm endorsing for city council, is Miss Betty Meredith. Her name's Betty too.
Yeah. And
she gave me this fan. It said number 8 on the bottle, but she gave me this some years back.
Yeah.
And but I'm endorsing Betty. She don't have an ad. She's not a sponsor on the show. I'm just endorsing her because she is my friend and she's good. She's honest, and you can count on Betty to always do the right thing.
Yeah.
You can count on you to do the right thing.
Yeah. I might not say that right, but it comes out.
I think I said 3. There's another candidate I'd like to endorse too, Betty. As matter of fact, his mom is her neighbor, Alan B. Roberts.
Yeah, he's a good person, Alan is.
Yep, and also he's not a sponsor of the show either, but I'm personally endorsing him. His dad was one of my really good friends, grew up with him, and I know Alan's just a good guy, and so that's my pick in that judge election. He's running for a district judge, so he'll make a good one.
Yeah.
Now our sponsors, our candidate sponsors, of course we got, now this is a paid ad. Linda Smallwood, she's running for jailer. And she's got 12 years experience, and she's perfectly knows the workings of the jail, how to do it. She worked under Charles Markham.
Yeah, Linda's been there for years.
Yep, 12 years, that's what she says. And says she'll work closely with law enforcement. She'll have background checks on every new hire. She wants to expand the current work release, and she wants a women's work release.
Yeah, that's what they need really in Clay County Jail. So, they need women work release.
So you've been in there?
Yeah, I've been there.
A time or two?
Well, yeah. I'm used to it a little bit.
Okay. So vote for jailer. It's Linda Smallwood. She's one of our sponsors here. And let me see, Ray Brown, I certainly, he's one of our sponsors, and he says he'll work with the people for a better Clay County, and I believe Ray, and I'm also endorsing him in District 5. That's where he's running at. That's our district here, baby.
District 5, yeah.
He's a good one. And did I endorse anybody else a while ago? That's about it, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, Wes Whitehead.
That's a main man right there.
We got, well, not out of Wes, he's one of our paid sponsors of the Mad Trucker show here, and he's running for county judge on the independent ticket. And he said, do you want something else, Clay County? So I guess if you want the best, then you vote for Wes.
Yeah.
And the election's coming up tomorrow, and that brings up something else, because tomorrow's going to be party day for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And for a lot of them, they still might need an adult beverage. They might get sad news, and they need a little something to pick their spirits
Pick them back up.
Pick them back up and make them
So
feel
they keep
better.
on going.
So while I was on break, we had a we got a sponsor call in, want to run an ad on the show. Well, we're going to run it.
Well, yeah.
Guess where it is? You know, you never thought Clay can't ever be wet anyway.
No.
But we always had to go around, you know, different places if we wanted any adult refreshment and all that stuff. But it is wet. And the Liquor Mart, that's where to go. If you're going to have a celebration party tomorrow, stop in. They've got all kinds. They got
anything you want.
Oh yeah, imported and beer. Corona stuff, all kind of different brands, you know, imported, and they got the regular beer people's used to, the Blue Ribbon and the Budweiser, and they got just a huge wine selection and just all kind of bourbons, and just stop in there, because whether you're going to need to pick me up tomorrow, or
pick me down,
or whether you're going to have a party tomorrow night, that's the place to stop and see them. They're right there at between the motel and the Huddle House,
right.
The Best Western.
Yeah, Best Western.
So
get too tipsy, just stop by Best Western.
Well, yeah,
Can't make it home.
They can go to bed. No, we can't go. That we're making an ad there, baby. Oh, that's all right. Because my buddy runs the Best Western, so we'll get around to him here as soon as he buys him a sponsorship.
Well, yeah.
You know, to get them ads. What else is going on now? Because I know you're wanting to get out of here. Rick, he ain't showing up. If he does show up, maybe me and him turn the thing back on and do a little, get his information.
Well, yeah.
Because Brenda said we just ain't got no information enough. So, but next week, if you're going to come back, see, you know you're coming, and you'll be more prepared, and it'll be more comfortable, because this is your first time.
Yeah.
Like the other stations and things around here, I mean, we're worldwide.
Yeah.
There are people looking at this and, well, over yonder, across the water,
Yeah.
and over the hills and far away and all that stuff. So you're wanting to get back to that beef?
Yeah, I gotta go finish making my beef stew here for supper. Probably have to take my diabetic shot.
Well, you have to. Well, my mom used to take. She takes her diabetic shot before her insulin shot before she eats.
Yeah,
that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, I gotta go eat.
And so it's important you get out here and get that beef stew done. You know,
hopefully I'll be back next week to talk to you about some more stuff that's going on here in Clay County.
Well, you can start keeping start looking for things to talk about. And, wear your dance suit if you want to.
Might get up and dance.
Well, you might. We can play. Got that one song. Of course, we was wanting to do that dance video down on the barn porch, but
too cold now.
It might be too cold. But anyways, let's find us another song here. You remember what I told you about Brenda? What I said her handle was on the CB radio when we was out trucking all over the country. What was it, Betty? You forgot.
Brenda something, wasn't it?
Gypsy Breeze.
Gypsy Breeze, yeah.
Gypsy Breeze. Well, on that Bob Seger song, he just happens to have a song on it, and he's from Detroit. I don't know if Brenda ever run into him or not up there, but he's wrote a daggone song, and the title of it's Hey Gypsy.
Yeah.
And so we're going to just close out menu here with Hey Gypsy on Bob Seger's end.
Nice talking to everybody.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a little different without having the mouth and mouth around, but let's play Hey Gypsy, Bob Seger, and I got to put this thing back on automatic pilot. See, I couldn't do it. We had a cruise control on them trucks, but this is a little bit different than a daggone gear shift. But Hey Gypsy, let's go out and look with Brenda on the porch, and we'll listen to it.
Okay.
Then you go get you, because you've not heard this. This is brand new stuff.
Okay.
Bob Seger, Hey Gypsy.